Hello traders, good day. Cryptocurrency market analytics, we're back. We wanted to keep you up to date with our bearish position on the IOTA that had just been terminated in good cause. Naturally, by the way, we've just hit our price target at 36.01, and it's not the main reason I wanted to touch base on the IOTA. I actually wanted to discuss the next step. Basically, what is the game plan from this point on? I mean, no doubt we had a wonderful move here on the downside. We knew that it was a bit of a risky play, right? Going against the major trend. Obviously, the major trend is up ever since February. So taking a cheeky short position was a bit of a risky move. But we had a very strong technical situation, right? We've noticed price having difficulties breaking above 45, 49. We knew that the 45, 49 is a massive resistance, right? Now, so we've seen the head of this head and shoulders pattern. That was an interesting formation. This is what we call a double head and shoulders pattern, meaning the double is in the shoulder, right? We had a double left shoulder followed by a massive head, and then another couple of, small right shoulder bumps here. There was where the right shoulder kind of reacted really well to that 45, 49. That was, mostly I would say that spike here. That was the moment of truth for us. For us, that was the trigger, right? Price was kind of taking the previous local high here and then bouncing all the way back. Even before it was breaking the neckline, we pulled the trigger. And we've been here ever since, right? I mean, it was a bit of a bumpy ride, especially the last week, where price was kind of doing nothing, but doing that with a very high volatility, to be honest. Spikes were all over the place. We held our ground, right? We held our ground. We knew that the 36.01 is the very minimum level that we should expect the IOTA to hit. Actually, now I feel that the big dilemma starts to appear. Are we going to see the continuation of this potential move back, all the way to the next one, right? 25.40. We know what a powerful key level that is. We've been involved with this one before. You can see how price was completely broken. Well, the negative momentum that we had here before was completely shut down when price had hit that 25.40, right? So if it's going to be successful breaking 36.01 here, we think that it's going to be worthwhile to actually try and catch the next downside move, which we suspect will hit 25.40 at some point. On the other hand, this is a classic break, make or break point. On the other hand, of course, the 36.01 might actually hold and completely reverse, push against price and reverse the situation here, right? We are still on a downside move. Price could completely turn around at this point. This is a massive support here, and you can actually see that from the behavior of yesterday, right? Take a look at yesterday here. Price was already trading below 36.01. Actually, at its lowest low yesterday, it managed to reach 35.26, but then of course bounced back just to close right above 36.01, leaving a bit of a spike here, evidence of that battle. Now, at this point, if you haven't guessed that already, we're actually standing on the sideline. We're out, right? We're out of this short position we had, and we're ready to either pull the trigger on a bullish position or reestablish that short position again. So we're going to give the IOTA probably a day or two. If there's going to be a day or two, let's say 2 days, 2 consecutive days of price beginning to turn around, I think that's going to be a pretty good indication that we're going to have here a full-fledged upside reversal, and we'll take the bullish position. Now, if price will basically crash that 36.01 with a daily close, that's going to be the first step into establishing a short position, right? Reestablishing a short position. Then, of course, we'll have the 200-day moving average, another support element that price needs to overcome. Last but not least would have to be the weekly close, right? The weekly bar close. If that's going to close below 36.01, we'll definitely begin to approach a big size short position on the IOTA. That's pretty much the situation right now. So yeah, we'll have to follow up on this one. That's about that, guys. IOTA. We'll see you in the next video.